London is the largest city in Europe with over 1,500 kilometers squared of area. There are well over 9 million people living there and over 300 languages spoken. And in total, the London Underground has a distance of 250 miles. My name is Craig Baker. I'm a street photographer and portrait photographer in London. I love London because the sheer size and the location, it's very close to me. I was born here, I was raised here. I've been, every single weekend of my life I've been in London, and I know it like the back of my hand. I love the people, the culture, just the expanse of possibilities and just things to do. For lunch hour London, I tend to get the Underground to a station such as Embankment or Tower Hill. I generally go for the financial districts, and I'd basically just walk around. I find people that interest me on the streets, people that look interesting, that they look nice and they're on their own. I go up to them, I just ask them if I can take a portrait of them for my project, and almost everybody says yes, which was surprising at first. But yeah, I'd go up, I'd take portraits of them. People are really, really nice when you're polite to them.
Okay, so like I usually, when I'm on a shoot for Lunch Hour London, I find an area with like a lot of people. And usually I go for tourist spots because they're like nice people, but sometimes I go for places with like a lot of businessmen and people that are open to, you know, stuff like this. I tend to look for people that are on their own, sort of, you know, like people that aren't going to be annoyed if I, you know, stop them. So people such as, you know, that guy over there, or, you know, people on their phones.
I'll just get a few different angles, that's right.
The reason I started doing it was the summer of 2018, and with the summer holidays, I was sat in my bedroom, really bored, nothing to do. And I just started to get into portraits, like just taking pictures of family. And I was looking for people to take pictures of. And I just thought, hey, here's 9 million people just on, you know, a train's journey away. Why not? So I got up, I spent the whole summer break taking pictures of people in the city at lunch hour in London. And it just started there, and I just love doing it now. I hope that I represent the city in the way that it actually is, which is kind of scary at first, but then once you talk to the people, they're actually really nice, and it's a general consensus of lovely people, and I try to represent that. What I try to do is every time I take a picture of someone, I have a chat with them, I get to know them a little bit, even though they might be on their lunch break, their busy London finance job. I try to just take 10 seconds to ask their name, get to know them a little bit, what they're up to. And I'll put that in the bio of every picture. I'll write a bit about them, just say what they were like, you know, what I got from them. And I'll also write the exact location I took it, and the exact time, exact date, everything. So it's sort of true to the exact representation. So the thought process behind Lunch Hour London, it's not just an Instagram account, but it's just a grand project for me. I live in London, so I've chosen to represent the people of London from my camera. I started the Instagram account along with my main account, Craig Baker Photography, as a sort of side project to get, you know, just to have a bit of fun with. But I've lately expanded it, and I have someone working on Lunch Hour Boston currently. That's up and running, and I'm hoping to eventually get everyone in the world to join the movement and get it global.